I'm going to shoot a subject in the same spot at different exposures, changing only the aperture. And you will see a dramatic difference as to what happens in the background when I do so. This is called depth of field, and it's very easy to master. So I'm going to introduce a good friend of mine, Niyanta Parekh. Hello, Niyanta.
Hello.
How are you?
Very good.
First rule about getting good pictures, as you know, is to give the photographer a big hug and kiss.
Come here. Big hug and kiss.
Okay, that's not the rule, but it always helps. So you said?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to do some depth field pictures or watch what happens now. Essentially, depth of field means amount of area in focus. Wider the aperture, less the area in focus. As you stop down, more area in focus. That's it. It's really that simple. That was a pretty interesting demonstration as to what depth of field can do. So, when should I use it? Good question. If the background's interesting and you want every little piece of detail, then hey, stop down, as they say. Shoot at 16, 22, bring down the lens to its minimum aperture. But if it's a mess in the background and you don't want to see it, maybe you want to shoot wide open and bring the attention all the way to your subject and blur the background into some kind of shape and line. What you do is up to you. No typewriter ever wrote a novel by itself. So what you do with your camera is really your call. The Kasby Tip of the day is a wonderful piece of advice. Because you're shooting digitally, it doesn't cost you anything to keep firing away. That's fine. Edit your photos, keep your best, and chuck away the rest. Delete, delete, delete what you do not need or what's not up to the mark, because someday data management is a nightmare. You have sweet dreams. Quit the nightmares.